Hey guys, Carlos here from Yugi Dojo, and it's finally been done. Something that I didn't think would be able to be done in a while, but it's finally been happening. Dino Rabbits has been defeated, and there's a new championship deck, and that deck is Chaos Dragons. Now, I'd like to congratulate the first time. I believe this was his first YCS 2 champion, the latest YCS champion there from Philadelphia, Feng Chen. He was able to navigate his Chaos Dragon deck all the way to the finals. Oh, all the way to the top 4, I should say. And then take out a Dino Rabbit deck. But his opponent also was able to do that. So we had a Chaos Dragon final there. No Dino Rabbit in there in the finals, just in the top 4. And the both Chaos Dragon decks took out the Dino Rabbit decks there. So now we have a new championship deck there. You know, Chaos Dragons. You know, alright, structure deck is working out. You know, like I said, congratulations, Feng Chen. You know, for being able to compete in the 2 days. Over, I think, 1,400 people there played, and you came out to be #1. You know, he actually played somewhat of a standard Chaos Dragon deck, you know, being that it did have the Lightsworn monsters inside there, because the Lightsworns were needed to do 2 things. 1, destroy a back row or a monster on the field, and 2, which is the most important part of the whole deck, is milling. You know, getting monsters that he would need to get into the graveyard there. Now, he didn't play the version that played a lot of Lightsworns. I mean, he played with only 2, if I remember, the 2 different Lightsworns, which was the Raiko and Lila, but he also played Cart Trooper inside there, 2 copies of Cart Trooper, because he wanted to mill, because the deck needs that milling factor there. Now, he did play with a lot of monsters, but not as many as previous decks. You know, he played with 29 monsters, but he actually upped his spell lineup, and he happened to play a spell that I think a lot of people should be playing inside their decks now more than anything, is Forbidden Land. He played 2 copies of Forbidden Lance inside there. That was great tech on his part, because 1, it protects his monsters from ever being bottomless, you know, or dimensional prisoned. You know, and 2, it can take out, since he has big boss monsters, if somehow somebody happens to be able to play even a bigger monster than his, he could use it, you know, to lower their attack by 800 and go over their opponents, you know. Plus, you know, the deck does have some problems with Spirit Reaper there, you know. Use the Forbidden Lands for the Spirit Reaper and boom, it's gone. You know, it still plays with the brokenness of the cards in there, you know, playing with the Future Fusion. They get Future Fusion, is usually game over, which is the one thing that I dislike about the deck, because it can just top deck at any time, you know. But, you know, Feng Chen did his thing there. I mean, even with the new set coming out, Galactic Overlords coming out, he didn't really change the deck. The only thing that he added inside his extra deck was the Gaia Thunder Charger. And that's the only card that he added from Galactic Overlords. It's a great card, and of course it works great inside his deck there too. But, you know, other than that, that was it. That's all he did. And I must, you know, congratulate him. He played the deck that does have a good matchup over Rabbit, and he played it well. You know, so congratulations again. And if you guys want to actually see his whole entire deck, there's going to be a link down below to see all the cards that he had inside his deck there, you know. Even the extra and the side deck. There's even a video there of him explaining why he chose what cards and the amount of cards that, you know, the amount of the 3s and 2s inside the deck there. So definitely go check out that link down there. But again, Feng Chen, thumbs up to you. Congratulations there, man. You know, you did something that a lot of people haven't been able to do, is go to their first YCS and top it too. You know, so congratulations there. All right, guys. So I'm going to say you're going to probably be seeing a lot more Chaos Dragons now, being that it finally won. And it's not an expensive deck to get. You just get the 3, you know, Dragons Collide deck. And you add in some, you know, some extra cards there. And you got yourself a YCS Championship deck there. Alright, guys? So I'll speak to you later. Don't forget to check out that link. And you guys, keep playing good Yugis. Laters.